Hello, hello, hello. Just trying out a new niche, I guess, of my sim racing content where I just talk throughout the race or whatever with my audio. No face cam because it looks a little silly. Just dude with his VR headset on. Um, I tried that for a little bit, didn't quite like it, so we're just gonna try this with. Oh wow, this button's a little stuck. I don't like that. Oh, is that recentering properly? Okay, it's still recentering, so it doesn't matter how stuck it is, it's still recentering. Okay, we're gonna make sure everything's all working. Set crew chief on.
Radio check. Mike, checker, 1-2 checker. Oh yes sir, this is the spotter.
Interesting. And yeah, we tried to race earlier this week or last week, and we weren't able to. Thought it might be a small fix of the wheel. It was a total overhaul. New microcontrollers purchased, wiring, yelling, frustration, lots of it, and we finally got our things working again. So hopefully we get through a race on this stream. The race starts in 12 minutes, and we haven't practiced in a minute, which is becoming the norm lately. Every time I launch into one of these sessions, haven't practiced in a minute, but we should be good to go now. Let's test out everything. We got our wheel. Gonna shift up and down. Oh no. Okay, wait. I think it's just we haven't set the button yet for our downshift. That's all it is. Otherwise, I think we're good. And that makes sense that we wouldn't have had our downshift because we might have switched the pins. Button 24 and then 27. Perfect. That's all we had to do. Should be good to go now. Everything else should be relatively the same, I think. Those are the only two custom buttons we need. Gonna put some music on. You won't be able to hear it, but I will need it to help me focus. That's probably a lie. I just need it because I like it. And yeah, we're ready to go. Let's get it. What are we listening to right now? Into Club by 50 Cent. You can hear it through my pass-through. And we gonna party like it's your birthday.
Is 60 kilometers per hour. It exits clear. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, it feels uncomfortable. I feel like our FPS is really bad right now, but we're gonna power through it. I've won at Okayama in the F4 car before, but I haven't raced at all in forever. So this is gonna take a minute just to even get back up to speed. Plus, I don't know what split I'm gonna be in. Don't know any of this stuff right now. Got a 127. Our best lap ever. Let's see what that does. If we can even get close to that. We'll see how close we get to that first. Then how close that is to a good lap here. Because I don't remember. Down by 2 seconds in the F4 car on my best lap on a short lap is not amazing right now. But we're not crashing. Final last words. Haven't crashed yet should be what I should say. Oh no, this isn't like the shortest lap ever, but 3 seconds down is crazy.
I think it might be engine.
Oh man, Florian Minardi behind us is gaining a lot of time very quickly, which tells me we are going way too slow.
New fastest lap for Minard, 128.2.
Okay, he's one of the fastest drivers in this split right now, and he got a 128 to be third overall in the entire split. Whereas we have a 127 at best, so that's pretty good, I feel like. But we're not close to that 127 right now, so we gotta power through it and get something out of this lap.
It looks like Silver, sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
1.1 off the pace in only one sector. There's 3 sectors, so there's 4 sectors on the left, but crew chief always considers it 3 sectors, like F1. Oh, that almost spun me out right there, I can tell. Okay, well, better than my last lap. Not an amazing lap, though, altogether so far. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm using too much brake right now. That was a mess. This is gonna take some work, because I'm not up to speed right now. 3 seconds down, so we're looking at a nearly 31. Actually, no, this is a 31. Geez, not good.
P26.
It's P26,
Sector
jeez.
3 is 1.3 off the pace.
We are slow right now, and it's not good. But we're gonna try to use less brake. That was better. For sure, that was better.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. There's an incident in Piper. Looks like it's engine.
You know what? I feel like my brakes are a little bit loose, and I know what I can do to fix that. I just need to get out of the car for a sec. But we're gonna try to get through this lap or two. Okay, much better lap than our previous two. To this point of the lap. Let's go. Easy corner to mess up. Catches me out. A lot of people out all the time, I feel like. More sand than you anticipate, but we cleared that. And let's hopefully move up from P30 to something in like near the top 10.
17th place.
Okay, not quite near the top 10, but
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
I don't think we need to brake there.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Slower than my last lap. There's 64 drivers in this split, and we are 17th right now. Oh, messed up. Okay, we're gonna try to, cause I can't floor. I can floor it. I can't stop on the brakes. So 1 second. Okay, just a couple presses of the brake. See what we feel about that. I hope that's gonna tighten it up, cause it was really not good. Ugh. It's like asking me to press the brake a lot beforehand.
It exit is clear. P18.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely a lot better.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
No idea what they just said, but hopefully I didn't do anything too crazy.
You think it might be Milos?
Okay, this is the corner where we're gonna feel the new brakes the most. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I have more braking power. It's all I wanted. As far as this whole being on the mic the whole time while I'm racing thing, my only hope is I don't say anything dumb and be like way too angry at something that wasn't the other person's fault, totally my fault, you know? Basically, just don't want to look foolish, but I'm just willing to live with a certain amount of that to make my streams a little bit more interesting, because I watch back my commentary list, faceless streams sometimes, and I'm like, damn, I wish there was something else. But we'll see if this is that. Something else, you know? Oh, that was risky. Oh, that was not good. That was a mess up. I tried to go in too fast and I lost half a second.
There's an incident in Piper. Looks like it's Pauletta. There's an incident in Redman Corner.
Oh, you messed up there. Oh, but we saved it. Not really for the lap, but we saved it from going off track. That could be an incident in a race, though.
Incident in Hobbs. It looks like Pauletta.
This is a weirdly difficult track for me, at least when I started on this track. But I've done a lot of this in this car before. Not lately, obviously. Oh god, that was terrible. Well, it's just a weirdly, like...
There's an incident in last corner. It looks like Pauletta.
I wouldn't call this a pinchy track. It's just a very particular track. I don't know. I once called this a black diamond, like comparing it to like skiing and stuff, but like I don't think it's a black diamond necessarily. I'd say a black diamond's like Bathurst or something.
Is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I lost way too much time. I don't like this lap right now. That was better than last lap though.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Juan's right behind me.
There's an incident in Hobbs. We think it might be Minard and Torres.
Juan, the almost exact same distance behind me as he was at the start of the lap. Oh, barely held on to that one. Oh, I messed that up. Messed that up royally. Oh, Juan's gonna catch me here a little bit. Nope, same distance. Not my fastest lap.
You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Evan. There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Rieta and Torres.
Okay, I felt that I was getting a little shaky at the end, but we got still some time to warm up. See where quali puts us, and then just do a race. I want to do some racing. I've been out of this racing thing for so long. We were so ready to just do some racing. Oh man, listening to some ASAP Rocky right now. Where's my phone? Okay. It's Halloween right now. I was Napoleon Dynamite last week. The French
Checker
Napoleon
flag,
Dynamite.
P19.
Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Bonaparte and Napoleon Dynamite together. Or a pirate hat. And the wig. And the glasses. And a French flag as a cape. And had a baguette. And that's probably horrible. Like, I don't know. But, didn't have to self-report like that. Whatever.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, that's interesting. We are ranked number 1 in this split. So this is not top split. Big expectations in quali then. And the race, but especially quali. Liking that my wheel is staying connected right now, so that's awesome. Let's go. Let's get that lap.
Okay, Evan, we've got
Set
2
it to
laps
this.
to get the job done.
Standings page. Oh, my best is a 28.0, not a 27. Never mind. I don't know why I said it was a 27. It was because it's my optimal, but I should know that.
The track
Not the same thing.
It's now 24 Celsius.
I've never done a 27 at this track. I've done a 28.0, which is very close, but you can tell I haven't raced in a while. And now, right as we started that out lap, we're into the real lap. Important last corner to get a good run out into the final stretch here. Not that it's like a long time off the line, because the line starts actually pretty deep. But that's going to be important on the next lap. And this lap here. I feel like I braked way too early there. Oh, my optimal does not like me. Oh, just kept it on. Oh, I went left too early there. Gave up a little bit of extra time, but it's okay. Definitely tightening up my brakes helped a lot so far, though. Just in all the practice laps since I did that, sorry. Okay. I don't like the brake markers on this turn. Oh, I almost lost it right there. It didn't look like it, but I almost lost it, and I had to slow down to not lose it. Could cost us the pole in that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's going to cost us pole for sure. I have to get on the next lap. We gave up a bunch of time in this last sector. Uh, 2 seconds down. So that's going to be under a 30, I hope. I think so. I think just barely under 30.
That's pole. You've just done a 129.9.
Now let's see if that actually holds as a pole.
The leader has just done a 129.4. The guy behind has just done a 130.4.
Nope, did not hold as a pole for that long at all. So not that far off though. 28.6 though, that's a big lap. I don't think we can do that right now because we're at 28.4 on our current lap projected if we go perfect to the end of the lap, which we're not. Much better than the last lap, so.
Just done a 130.0.
This could be an improvement though, at the very least. Oh, I did the same thing as last time. Not as bad though. Almost half a second up on my previous lap. I don't know, I'm not looking at the time, so I don't know how much that will get me. We'll know in a sec. I actually don't. Half a second. It's gonna get me nothing. It's not gonna get me anything right now. It'll just give me some padding over the next person.
P4, you're currently 0.8 off the pace.
You know what? Considering I haven't been here, I'm fine with that. I just wish we'd done a bit more practice, I guess. Okay, 3 minutes left in the session. How long? 8 minutes? Really? I guess the whole lap. It's been so long. Well, 21 car split. Okay. Well, that kept us ahead of the person who went P5, but then somebody else went P2, so now we are P5. P1 in the split, so we have big expectations for final result in this race. As per my spotter, they're gonna be like podium or bust when I'm gridded up, and I'm gonna be like, well, you get what you get. 28.6. We've done a 28.0, so I don't feel like it's impossible I could find some pace in this race. I just don't think we have it out of the gate, and getting it by the end is not going to do enough. We don't even, yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I nailed even that second quality lap. I just don't think we got another second. That's all I'm saying. We need some time to settle into it. In the top splits, they're doing like 27s and 26s, I'm sure. And that's where we want to be. So we can't keep taking these long breaks. But I kind of have no choice sometimes. What is that sound? Jeez. Pit lane? Really? That was wild. "30 seconds till green." Well, not till green, till we grid, but whatever.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Oh, P6. Who snuck in there? Nicholas Cardona. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't even looking. Okay. Thought it was P5. It's all good. We're gonna keep racing until we can't race anymore. And that involves some P6 starts sometimes, so we are gonna go. 1262. Okay. I thought it was gonna be lower than that, given that I'm number 1 with like a 13 or 1400 I rating right now. So it's very condensed. I almost have to ask, is there another split below us? Because I feel like there should be. If we're at 1200.
90 seconds.
So not quite bottom split racing. Should expect a little bit more fairness. You know, even if this is bottom split, this is a healthy bottom split. What are we listening to right now? Bright Lights by Gary Clark Jr. Now, the baby. Okay.
60 seconds.
Almost disconnected my link cable from my headset just now. My arm. I don't like having this cable, but Wi-Fi has never been reliable enough. 5 cars left to grid. Do you remember how to do this? How to start the car? How to do everything? I think so. But I'll let you know in about a minute.
30 seconds.
Or maybe even less. Okay, we're going.
P6.
Need to get on with this. That tells me that they want me to finish higher than where I am right now.
Okay, Evan, be ready.
I would also like that.
Green, green, green.
Why are you covering me off, man?
Left side. We're clear on the left side. On your left. Left side is clear.
I don't know why you're taking my left when I'm going left. That was an interesting move. I have a 4X from that. I don't like that.
Cardona, car number 16, D license, and their rating.
But I'll have to look at that to see if that was my fault. I have no idea. All I know is that I got car left as I'm already turning left. Or that's how it felt. Oh, come on, man.
You got a car on the left side. Your left side is clear.
Somebody 0.8 behind. The guy's been pointing behind me the whole time. So 1 second behind now. We gotta start looking ahead. But can we even catch the people ahead? These all qualified faster than me.
P5.
Nobody's reported damage to me, so I'm gonna assume we don't have any. I think iRacing Spotter would have said something. Crew Chief definitely would not have said anything. Okay, Leo behind me has got some speed because he keeps closing the gap to me. There's a bit of a gap behind him though, which is good.
The gap to 6th place behind is now 1.0.
Okay, yeah, but he got time on me at last time at the last corner. Oh, we're pulling away a little bit. Oh, it seemed like it. Now it's 1.2. Do we just not have to brake there? Because they're gaining away. They're pulling away from me there. People behind me are gaining on me at the last corner.
The leader has just done a
I just need to figure that out.
129.2. The car in front has just done a 129.1. That lap was a 129.7.
Okay, we're doing 29s while they're doing 29s. That's fair enough. Running a solo race right now, relatively.
Gonzalez, car number 4, is leading the race.
Okay, they still pulled away from me in front, so we're not doing pace right now. We're getting our own separation here, so it's weird.
Okay, Evan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Leo pulling back towards me again, just a little bit.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
It's a fierce battle going on up there.
There's an incident in Revolver. It looks like Tate. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, he almost sniped me there. Okay, so next spot in front of us is a podium.
Cooper, car number 9, is now leading P4. That lap was a 130.3.
Take the position back, man. I did not mean to hit you. Sorry, I thought I left your number.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
30.2 on our last lap. Yeah, we do not have the pace of the guys in front. That's obvious right now.
Hamilton's not gonna put off front of us.
Okay, we're losing time in this sector particularly.
Incident in Redman Corner. We think it might be Cooper. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh man, well, that was good racing with you there. 4 up to that point. That was just unfortunate I spun myself.
Fastest lap for Tigani, 128.9.
Kicked up a bit of smoke there, or not smoke, but sand.
Alright Evan, halfway home, fuel's good. That was at 130.3. The next car is Cooper, car number 9, D license. The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Here, this is where we're losing our most time.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 130.1.
Doing a very stable lap right now. Not improving, not getting worse.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like it's Daniel. There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like it's Daniel. Incident in last corner. It looks like Tigani.
Is that a wing I just saw to my right?
The car ahead has just done a 128.9.
Oh wow. 128? I just did a 129.6.
Okay, Evan, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Cooper ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, went way too deep here. Last lap. That was quick, I feel like. got to this point very quickly in the race.
Lap for Cooper, 128.7. One more lap to go. That lap was at 130.0.
Oh man, I almost sent it into the sand there. Would have been a disaster. We just want this top 5 right now.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. We think it might be Zigani.
Rather uneventful race here. And, you know, we gotta look back at that lap 1 incident, but that's the only thing that happened. Really, I just stayed right here the whole time. Didn't make any overtakes, nothing happened. This was boring.
Good one.
But no, I'm joking. It wasn't actually boring. It was fine. That was fun. I had a good time. Like a solid race.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I like to pull off into here. There it is. I feel like that's a good, easy access point for the team to pick me up. Made up a couple places, finished 8 seconds off the lead in a 15-minute race. Let's look at that lap 1 incident. Let's look at that lap 1 incident. Did I close the door too hard on somebody or what? Let's do chopper. Okay, I'm right here. Okay, I'm falling off the pack here, but look, I have a bit of an advantage, and I'm going... Oh, no, that wasn't me at all. That was not me. I had nothing to do with that. Well, I had a little bit to do with that, but look, they just couldn't hold their brakes. They were like, they tapped me from behind. I thought I got the person to my left, because I got a car left at that point. But look, we just get tapped a little bit at the back, got a 4X out of it.
End of the session.
I would not blame myself for that. I mean, sure, I can go faster, but that's not my responsibility. I want to be clear, like, if I think I'm at fault, I will harp on it. I will be like, oh my god, can't believe I did that. But look, I thought I hit this guy, and that's what was going wrong. Like, I slammed the door on them, but I didn't even slam the door. I did, actually, a little bit. Oh man, I did. But then, yeah, I don't know, that was a bit messy. That's honestly more my guilty part in this, was cutting this person off. I think that was Leo. This person here. Leo did a great job, if that's Leo, at not hitting me. Yeah, that's Leo. They did an amazing job at not hitting me and not wrecking both of us in that instance. This person here just didn't manage to avoid me. I don't know. That was interesting. Well, do we have more in us? I feel like, I don't know. Let's see. You know, F4 is so punishing on a B safety rating that might have actually cost me safety rating. It did. I lost safety rating from that. I lost 0.005 safety rating on a barely did anything. You know, I had 1 incident really, but it was 4 incident points because that's just how this game works. And so, you know what? 60 I rating up to 1445. It used to be a 500 type of I rating, you know, like it used to be really bad. Are there any other tracks that we're doing today? I don't know how these things work anymore because it was like Olton Park and Motorsport Arena Oschersleben yesterday. A bunch of tracks I don't know. Then I saw Okayama just now and I was like, okay, let's do Okayama. But, okay, Olton Park they're still doing. And Oschersleben. Okay, so they must have been doing Okayama, I just didn't realize. Grand Prix Legends, I hate that car. IndyCar, Auto Club, Walton Park, Watkins Glen. Nothing too crazy. I'm willing to call it here. We had a decent stream. Fun little time. Okayama, maybe later tonight or later in general. More F4, more Formula Racing. And hell yeah. Catch y'all later. I can find my OBS button. It's on the projector and my couch is covering the bottom of the screen, so